Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy, Trapland. Streets like quicksand. If you wanna do, you gotta take a risk then. Got the guns like Afghanistan. Young nigga, I'm from Trapland.
Baby, my family was the block before paid in full. They was rising to the top, Kenny Burke shit. If you ain't getting money, you worthless. Shorty and Dapper Dan, plenty coats and purses. Bamboo earrings, Dookie rope, she perfect. Broke niggas, trust me, baby, she allergic. It's that uptown bounce, hit brands of 4 ounce. Prince really my family, I don't say it for clout. Gold BBS is on the side. Pele leather,
listen,
bees,
Prince
doing
really
the
my family, I don't say it for clout.
Shit Navy,
You gotta talk about that.
shit with your lady. Dark season, half moon part, they can't fade me. Used to bag all the Harlem chicks at the skate key. Before it was Nextel, chicks had to pay me. Remember light skin Sheenas used to try to play me. All a part of the game, now everything wavy. So now when I see ya, I just play crazy. Blind like Stevie, you know I ain't shady. Like my eyes fucked up, something like McGrady. Before Lynn Shirley, but before he balloons. With the scully big truck when it's cold, like whoa. Real nigga shit, man.
Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. Jiggathon James, Traplandtv. We got a special guest, Maxx Bino.
Yo,
Second time around, but he coming to fuck with Jiggathon James.
Coming
so
to
no
fuck
bad
with
energy.
Jiggathon, man. Facts.
Man, the energy already right, man. Like, I ain't gonna front, he just played that freestyle. Trap hit me like, yo, you just sit down with bro. He sent me the link. I'm jacking that, bro. Good vibe to that, man.
Appreciate that shit, man.
Part of the game. I'm for part of the game. That's my shit.
What inspired that? What inspired that, like,
first of all,
nostalgicness and shit?
Even though I'm from Long Island, man, Queens play a big part in my life because my father's side of the family is from Queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my uncle Supreme McGriff. You know what I'm saying? Free him. Shout out to my big cousin, motherfucking Prince just came home. Gerald Prince Miller, he just touched down. You know what I'm saying? So, them type of records right there was what they was banging when they was out here hustling. You know what I'm saying? And doing what they do. So you know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I had to go back and just, you know, touch it. Especially when 50 brought it out as you know what I'm saying, the theme music to Kanan. I'm like, oh yeah, he going there. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying, let me get with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So that's what you. So you was born here?
I was born in Long Island, Hempstead.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah, we just had Cameron Shop here. Hempstead, I ain't gonna front. Hempstead got some. Travis telling me though, like, you a staple out here. Like, you feel me? I'm familiar. I done heard the name. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, gotta sit down with bro. Like, he a staple in the Long Island culture as far as just being consistent, dressing. You feel me? Me personally, I love the culture, so it don't be. Obviously, the music is a huge part,
Right.
but it's an art. So having style, like, you feel me, being swaggy, like, those is all elements that take part into this shit. So I be getting looked at crazy because I go hard about it. I tell a nigga like, you can rap your ass off, but you can't dress. And niggas think I'm just hating, but it's like, these is the components to hip hop, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So tell us about that a little bit, how you got deep into the fashion, how you even got into hip hop. To begin with, like you said, Queen, Supreme, and all that. You said
so my dad, he started with Public Enemy.
Okay.
The Bomb Squad, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And shout out to King Shockley and Hake Shockley, you know what I'm saying? They like uncles to me, you know what I'm saying? 510 South Franklin. Okay. Now they have the luxury lounges there, and they got another lounge upstairs in the same building called, what's the name of it? Prevay. Called Prevay. So that building, that's actually where I'm recording at now.
Oh wow.
So when I found out that my peoples was building a studio in there and I actually went, it resonated with me crazy. And my grandmother's house is like literally like the next block over. You could see the studio, if you open the studio window, you could see my grandmother's house.
Oh wow,
where
that's fire.
They found my father playing drums in the garage because my father was a drummer first. Okay. So, same way with me. Before I was rapping, I was a drummer first. I was a musician. I know how to read music. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Oh wow.
I went to Drummers Collective in New York City to learn how to read music when I was in elementary school.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Facts. So it really like just started there. And with the style, my father always instilled in me, even as a young dude, to always stay clean, to always keep your fingernails clean, Always make sure you stay fresh. Always make sure you stay smelling good, no matter what. He said, even if you're sitting in the house. He said, when you get out of the shower, it's okay to spray 2 sprays of cologne on. Make sure you always neat. And I carried that with me throughout life. So when we started working on me being an artist, he reminded me, like, you really have to apply that now because you don't ever want to get caught slipping. That'd be the first thing they'd be waiting for you to get caught slipping. Like, hold on, this nigga, he done doubled and tripled up on that. Or, like you just said, yeah, you nice, but gear ain't intact. You ain't, you talking it, but you don't look like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it really came in.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. So what did you say you had taken a little break or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You say you had taken a little hiatus.
Yeah.
What was that about? Like what? Like being if you don't want to get too personal.
Nah, I'm an open book. Like I told you, I'm gonna rewind back before the hiatus. It's crazy. This is around the same time, Trap. Last year's award, I was in a different space around that time. I was in a new relationship at that time, and I was about 5 months in on that relationship, and things were just changing in my life, but I just wasn't feeling like myself. You know what I'm saying? And I was hiding it behind the relationship I was in, and as well as the music as well.
Okay.
So I started to feel like I needed a reset then. So I spoke to a few people. Shout out to Trap, shout out to Doc, shout out to Reek the Villain, and Nitty. I was at the awards that night, and they was just like, yo, like, what's up? Like, a lot of them, like, sensed it. They kind of, like, sensed something different.
Feel it,
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? And to people that I really, really mess with, and I call my brothers, and I don't have a problem with speaking to you with what I have going on in my life. I trust you with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was telling Trap and Doc, like, yeah, man, like, shit it's just not, it's not good for me right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And when they heard that, they like, nah, like, you bugging. Like, it's okay to chill for a second, to take a little break, but done? No good. You know what I'm saying? And as well as Big Bro Reek the Villain, like, Reek really took it personal, you know what I'm saying? Because he really looked at me as a little brother, and he like, I don't want to hear that. We not doing that, nigga. Like, if you got to come to my crib and be with me at my crib, nigga, and shake this shit off, then that's what we doing.
Welcome. That's how you supposed to
That's
do
what we
that's
doing, you know what I'm saying?
Real man.
So, with that process, I kind of sat back for a little bit, but I came back outside too fast.
You feel like you came back?
Came back too quick. I said I was ready to, alright, I'm alright. I shook it off. I'm good. I'm ready to.
But you wasn't really ready. So when did you know, like, alright? And then it was a little situation with another artist, J Dash and shit like that.
That was when I started coming. That's when I like came back. That I knew of that situation.
So I'm saying, like, when you felt like you was coming back, but you wasn't really ready. Did you drop anything, or it was just like, I'm ready to do this, but I'm not ready to
when
do
I
it?
felt like I was ready to come back, that's when I dropped the tape I told you about in the summertime, called The Foreign Summers, when I did the album release here, which was in June.
Okay.
I didn't get no visuals off of that tape because I got arrested on Cinco de Mayo from a case from 2012.
Oh wow.
And when they took me to arraignment, the lady, the judge, she was just being obnoxious, so she remanded me back to the county. So they had me in the county for a few until I was able to get back to the court, to whatever case may be, but I still had to go back and forth to court. So the job that I had at that time, which was helping me out majorly, you know what I'm saying? They decided they wanted to suspend me until just like I didn't have to go back to court anymore, because they was like, oh, we unsure if you're gonna go back. I said, this is a case from 2012. I'm not going back to jail. This is for just unpaid shit. You know what I'm saying? So it took too long. They didn't want to hear that. And, you know what I'm saying? The niggas fired me. They let me go, and the relationship started going sour. Started getting out of hand. Started getting crazy, and that's when it just took a lot from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, before I get out of pocket, I gotta go. I gotta chill.
Gotta do what's best for you.
Gotta do what's best for me, regardless of how I feel, how much I love a person, how much it don't even matter. I gotta do what's best for me, because at the end of the day, my kids gotta see this shit. They look at me as they dad. I don't want them to see they dad messed up.
Nah, that's a lot though. I'm not
You know
gonna
what
lie.
I'm saying?
That's a lot
So,
that
yeah.
So how did you crawl up out of that? Like one of my favorite words, like I always say, is prevail. How you prevail out of that situation? Like
Number one, prayer.
To the Most High, that's what's up.
Number one. Because you don't have anything left. And what I did on my hiatus, and I didn't notice that I did that until it was over. See, a lot of people think that fasting consists of eating. No, fasting consists of what's your favorite thing that you love doing? What's your favorite thing that you're addicted to?
Wow. Yeah, that's juice.
You know what I'm saying? So, one of them was the phone, what you got in your hand.
Scrolling.
Social media.
Yeah.
I let my kids' mothers know what was going on. If they need me, here's the emergency contact, because my phone is no longer right now. I need it to be that way. I need it to be that way. If you don't like it, listen, you have to understand it now.
Gotta feel it. Yeah.
We're going to have to get with this later. You can curse me out, argue me down later on. Sort of like what Cameron was talking about, the selfishness of it all.
Gotta do that.
You want to be pleasing to everybody else because you don't want them to look at you a certain type of way. But then that becomes a lot to the point where you ain't getting your shit done.
Yeah, like you said, staying strong is not easy.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, it's just like, I let all that shit go, that social media, and the prayer, man, just praying and just asking God, like, what is for me? Who is for me? What I should be doing and what I shouldn't. Show it to me. You don't have to put it in front of my face right now. It could be later on, but just show it to me. And that's one thing, man. Whatever your religion is, and I always tell people this, not to get into that, bro, but I always tell people this. There's only one God. There's only one higher power. So whether it's Allah, because I know my father's Muslim, my mother's Christian. I got the best of both worlds. And if either religion, if they both in their religion that way, they'll both tell you it's good to read both books. It's good to read the Quran and it's good to read the Bible.
Right.
They're not different from each other.
They're not. Word. Same
At all.
Stories. Word.
At all.
Same people.
And a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Just that, bro. Having a praying family, you know what I'm saying? Asking people who you know gonna really pray for you. People so caught up in throwing these praying emojis up and a nigga going there saying, yeah, I need somebody to pray for me. That shit ain't prayer, bro.
Yeah, that's not,
That's the
They gotta
niggas
be
throwing
real.
up emojis
They
acting
gotta
like
be,
they
yeah.
kid.
That's not
That ain't it, you know what I'm saying? And then dudes like my little bro right here with my bro Uwap and my brother Nico, you know what I'm saying? Being around dudes that really, really care about you, like, not a certain thing like, nigga, you man, nigga, you need to shake that, nigga. Nah, bro, we gonna rock this shit out with you, nigga, until you shake this shit off, nigga, and then we back to business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You need that.
That's what it does. Made me crawl out the hole, like, alright, back. It's 5 months off. Your birthday coming up, October 23rd. Go out, man. Have yourself a drink. Pop back out. Fill the people out. See what's going on. That's what I did. When I popped back out, it was asking. Yo, where you been? Trapped. Even, yo, we been calling your phone, nigga. We been hitting you on the crib. Where you been, Maxx? The genuine love just remind you of who you really are.
Oh, yeah. You need that.
And what you really mean to the culture where you at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, alright, bet. Let me give you these niggas this part of the game real quick with this little visual right here.
That's right.
Motherfuckers like, yeah, Maxx, let's go, nigga.
Yeah.
Now it's like, alright, boy.
So how'd the situation with son go about?
Okay, I'm in a tent one day. We got a tent at my bro crib. We outside of the tent, and this nigga Jones, my man Jones, I manage him. Like, we're arguing. He like, yo, nigga, a lot of talk about you, but he's a joking nigga. So he's always cracking jokes. So you can't take this nigga serious now, especially when he laughing. So I'm like, yo, bro, stop playing with me right now, bro. Ain't nobody. I haven't even been online. I've been missing.
Yeah.
Nobody could possibly
Talking about him.
be saying anything about me, and I haven't even been around it, haven't even been thinking about music. There's no way. He like, no, Max, I'm dead ass. This nigga got you, like, he's talking it. Not just you, but he got your name with other people's names, and they like, why them? So I'm like, what you mean, why them? So he's basically like, why do Long Island mess with these artists right here? You know what I'm saying? And I had to sit back and think, like, you should know why. You came up, not to say like he the little homie or nothing like that, but in age, he's like a year or two younger than me or something like that. But you did come up under me. My recalling, especially as other artists were saying on the live, when we were in high school, you couldn't even stand in front of me to even back, because at that time, you had the battle to let niggas know that you was nice. You had to do so. So you couldn't even stand in front of me. So where did you forget? Right? Two is, just like the record they was talking about, Cameron, same shit the record niggas was talking about. When have you had one of these that make that impact on Long Island? When? Let me know. I'm gonna run my accolades down to you, and you check them off, and you let me know if you did the same. You went, you battle rap, following behind Gwitty. You never made it to the URL. You never made it to Smack. You was in a little battle rap leagues. That I call that the cafeteria. Never made it out of there.
Never made it out the cafeteria.
Never made it out the cafeteria. Gwitty, all the URL niggas talk about they respect Gwitty. Now, everybody know the story of me and Gwitty. I don't gotta go into that. I'm the nigga who made Gwitty start battle rapping. Me. Yeah, me. Sending missiles to that nigga from Houston, Texas when I was living in Houston because me and Gwitty had a little mishap and this is how we decided to settle it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I made Gwitty start locking into that. So and Gwitty will tell people that shit. So I just didn't understand why he just put my name up there with several others who has accomplishments as well that he hasn't accomplished. Why would you do that? I kind of understand because you're trying to come back out as an artist and you trying to get a little name, but have some respect. Have some sort of respect because what I've been through with this is a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. I have a mean story. Like I was elaborating on my pops, and it's not to shade my father. We're in a great position right now, me and my dad. We're in a beautiful position right now, man. But me and my dad had some mishaps over business. See, it didn't happen to me with the Jewish man or the man sitting behind the desk that's giving you the deal. They didn't jerk me. My flesh and blood jerked me. So I had it different.
That hit different. That's a different kind of hurt. Yeah, that's a different kind of hurt. Your own family. So speak on that a little bit. Like he had a deal.
No, my father is like one of them niggas in the game. He retired now, but he was one of them niggas. So he went from the Public Enemy shit to, you know what I'm saying, doing shit with New Edition and Belle Biv DeVoe, and then nigga he used to fuck with Teddy and all that shit like that. To where like my father's been jerked up with this shit too. Like even from with his Public Enemy shit, my father had to take a lot of artists and shit, people back to court because Irv Gotti included, a lot of motherfuckers because they try to take credit for shit that they didn't do, that they didn't have the dats to, and these niggas were saying they was producers on records that they really wasn't producers on. So when this guy named James Jenkins, who started Uptown Records with Andre Harrell, like these is all my peoples, bro. Like I grew up in this shit. So when Jimmy teaches my father the business side of this shit, not just producing records, now he knows the game. Now I'm about to take everybody back to court, nigga. Now I'm about to get all my plaques, RIW, and I gotta run that bread all the way back again. Now y'all gotta give me mine now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nigga, that shit, I just didn't get that. And Dash, like I said, and I told niggas, Dash, he can rap. But like you said, bro, it's a lot of niggas that can rap that lack other things. And I'm not saying this to ruffle my face, but too many people have told me that I'm the total package, bro. You have to have the total package. You got to check off all boxes, bro. A lot of niggas is nice. A lot of niggas is nice as hell. They can rap their ass off, do all that, but put them niggas on their stage and watch them. They scared to death. You can see it in their face. You don't even hear them. Mic loud as hell and you don't even hear them. They man's telling niggas, yo, turn the mic up. The mic is up. Tell your man to rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, yeah, you was talking about living in Houston. Is that how you got up
Second home.
with
Yeah,
Sauce
bro.
Walker and
That,
shit?
see, like, what Houston was when, see, like, I was here. With the J-Dot shit, going to school with niggas, I was rapping then, but I wasn't an artist then. I was somewhat of an artist, but I wasn't a put-together artist. It's a guy named Half a Gram, shout out to Half. We had this group called Coke Rap with Music+Clout gang. So we used to just, like, record songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a verse. Everybody had a verse on some shit. We used to make mixtapes, selling for $1 at school. That's how we got our little weed money and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to throw little parties at Half Crib for $1. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas in for, we get money, that dollar add up when you a young nigga, when you little. You know what I'm saying? That shit add up. So we was doing shit like that. When I got to Houston to live with my dad, this is one of the many times where I actually lived with him because I was in between both parents. I'm in the studio. They had like a studio house, like a big ass crib with just like mad different studio rooms in it. And my uncle was in there working with an R&B artist that they was working with. And that nigga playing the beat and I'm over there on the couch just like this. While this nigga's at the shit. And I'm just rapping. So this nigga's hearing what I'm saying. So the nigga finally stops the shit like, yo. Press the space bar again. Say everything you just said again. Start rapping this shit to the nigga. Nigga like, go in the booth. You could do that shit? I said, yeah, nigga. Went in the booth. Laid it. Called my pops upstairs. Press the space bar on that nigga. I was like, who the fuck is that? He said, nigga, that's your son, nigga. That's my nephew, nigga. What's up, fat boy? We fucking with this shit or what? My pops looking like, where the fuck this shit come from? Like,
So fire.
like where this shit come from? So from then, nigga, it was just like, nigga start, but I couldn't, like I was telling Trap one time, I had a different coming up. You see how these niggas could go to the studio at free will and record and just do what they want? Not me, kid. Not me. I couldn't record for a while. I had to write the record, learn the record by heart, and go in that motherfucking garage, nigga, where all the mirrors was in that garage and perform the record and perfect it till I had it down pat.
Then you got to lay it down.
Then you go to the lab and this is why niggas be like, yo, how could you control the band like that? How you so ill on the stage like that? Because of that work that was put in before I was even able to go in the studio to even fucking record. And I used to get tight at this nigga. Like, bro, you hear this shit, bro? Like, bro, you see I got it down packed, bro? Like, come on, bro. I'm ready. You going to this nigga's in the studio every day. These niggas got their own studio, but these niggas is in all kinds of studios every day. And I'm like, yeah, I could come, but I ain't getting in that booth. You know what I'm saying? So that shit.
So did you meet? Cause I know you got the block work.
With Sauce Walker.
He did it, but
with Sauce Walker, how we met was through my sister, which is she raps as well. She an artist as well. Her name is Princess. I said artist name Princess Richie. But shout out to my sister Nunu. Her and Walt got a crazy ass relationship. Puppy love shit. When they was younger. They working on some shit now. They decided to tell me. After they post a fucking picture on the internet. I'm still, wait till I get out there, but y'all know what's up. Yeah, bro. Bro had just a different story. I'm sure y'all hear it with him talk about his mom and shit like that. And then moving to Houston with his dad, which was a pro wrestler at the time and shit. Walk had a rough ass life. So she took me to a rap battle shit they used to have at Texas Southern University. I met him and another kid named Mookie Jones. It's a guy named Orange Juice Jones. He had a song called I Saw You Walking in the Rain back in the day. Old school shit. These niggas was like the hottest niggas in there, but they didn't sound like they was from like Houston. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like the New York bars.
They had that East Coast, like them niggas had that. So when I met him that night, we was just like fuck around cool. And him and his dad had some shit go on at the crib. He moved in with us. That became my right hand man.
That's crazy.
Albert Walker, nigga. A Walk.
That's crazy.
Became my right hand man. My father was like, yo, man, like, I mess with you as a son. Like, anything I could do to you the same way I do my kids, nigga, yeah. So that's what it was. New Amsterdam, the alcohol. They first shit was what they want to say it. Like they first market was Texas, Houston. Gold DJs, biggest DJ coalition in Texas, biggest one. They went to them to see if they had artists to do a song from New Amsterdam because they wanted them to campaign it. At that time, my father was managing the Gold DJs, the whole coalition. Niggas say, yeah. We got raps. They said, we gonna get Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Lil Flip. Niggas came out the office, me and Walk in the studio. They came right, got us in the room. Hey, me Phil, had a marketing VP over at New Amsterdam Gin. This was before they had the vodka. This was Gin. That was their first shit.
Oh, wow.
They want y'all to make a song for them. Me and this nigga look at each other like, what? Yeah, they gonna pay y'all too. $5,000 a piece. Niggas went back in that studio, made that shit so motherfucking fast, nigga. And them niggas case niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had like damn near lifetime supply of that shit. That New Amsterdam shit. Man, that nigga was bugging. We wasn't even really drinking that shit after a while, nigga. We was just hitting chicks up, nigga, having them pull up to the lab, nigga. We getting them drunk. Yeah, New Amsterdam shit on us. We going crazy, but that's what really started, nigga. I get back here. Me and my father had a falling out. Years later, I get back here. I'm on this Instagram shit. I'm following a lady named Miss Megan. Miss Megan is around Walk. She doing the managing shit, making sure shit going well. I see her post this nigga, but I see him in another mode that I never seen this nigga in. So I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? What are you screaming for? Why you doing all this screaming? What is this shit? I had to sit back and look like, what the fuck is going on? So I called Megan. I said, yo, Megan, what's up? She said, is this really? I said, it's really me, Megan. What is going on? What's happening? My boy, I see him and Mike. What's up? Shit, he's like, ain't got a little thing going on, Max. You want his number? I said, nah, give him my number, tell him to call me. Nigga called me ASAP. Bitch, I got something going on, bitch. Just let me do me real quick. I got it. Just let me do it. Sure enough, that nigga. And they kept that formula, nigga, that drip, that nigga doing that shit, nigga, and out of here. Out of here, bro. And nigga keeps his word, bro. Nigga keeps his word, bro. Nigga be low-key mad at me because I don't be on it like that. He felt like he owed me and my pops. Like, he felt like he owed it because of, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, whoa, no, bro. Like, nigga, that was done because you, like, family, nigga. Yeah. I'm not these niggas always saying that shit to me. Yo, bro, why you ain't out there living with that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You gotta understand, I grew up in this shit, so I've lived that lifestyle. I've been living that lifestyle and all that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my man accomplished something. Let that man do what he need to do. I know if I'm down and I'm really, really down, oh, I gotta sleep in the cold type shit. I'm talking about outside of the pavement. Oh, I know it's one phone call I could make, and it's go to JFK, nigga. But it's not that. So I gotta do that. My man when I go there, nigga, I know where I'm going. When he come here, I'm the first phone call he make. No disrespect to none of his celebrity friends, none of these rap niggas. No disrespect to none of them niggas. Cause I built he introduced me to a lot of these niggas out here that I didn't know. Shout out to Jim. Me and Jim Jones are amazing. I run into Jim anywhere, nigga. He's gonna open that red carpet up for me, nigga, off of the fact of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, that nigga calls me.
Y'all got no records together?
That's one thing. Niggas is like, yo, when y'all niggas gonna do a record? When y'all niggas gonna do a record? When y'all niggas gonna do it? But we tell people the same thing all the time. With me and him, it's not no, yo, a nigga about to send me something, or I'm about to send him something. No, me and that nigga really have a relationship. Me and that nigga have a rapport. If we gonna do some shit, nigga, we gonna be in that Sauce Factory together, nigga. It's gonna happen on God's timing. We don't gotta rush this shit because, and not only that too, the last time I actually seen a nigga, the nigga is like, he really want me on some business shit. That's why when I got my young boy coming to me, talking about he want me to manage him shit, that's what made me open the doors to that, because I know the business as well. the music is never the problem. You know what I'm saying? But I got that executive side in me too. From being around my father and my uncles and shit like that, like, I have that executive side in me too. And that's why, like, that foreign boy shit, it all ties in together. Like, that shit was always a part of the Maxx brand, the foreign, like, all that shit ties in together because music changed, right? Mm-hmm. So when we started out, the band was never nothing new, even though niggas is starting to see more and more of it now. That shit was always, this is what we started. It was never supposed to be a DJ for me. Mm-hmm. It was always a live band. If you can't have a live band there, we ain't doing it. Mm-hmm. That's how we was on it. You know what I'm saying? It was always supposed to be this. It's always supposed to be this. Good frames, nigga. Executives always supposed to be this. And that's who, and my father broke it down to me like, who the fuck do you listen to every day? Who I can't get you to stop listening to? Oh. I fell in love with hip hop. I've been in love with hip hop, but when I really, really fell in love with rap and really, really decided to really like him is when I heard Reasonably Doubt. When I was living with my dad another time, younger. I was living with my dad in Hampton, Virginia, nigga. I'll never forget when he brought that CD home, nigga. I couldn't get off that shit. So every day, and niggas, some niggas probably think I'm crazy. Every day I gotta watch something on that nigga. Whether it's old or new, whether it's an interview, performance, or everything, because it's something that I might have missed. This nigga got the blueprint formula of everything that this what it was, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so nigga, it's like, I see.
So that live music, like performing live, you feel like that separates you from a lot of, not even just Long Island, but like most artists right now.
Yeah, let me tell you why too. You want me to tell you why too, right? You got all these rap niggas want to use bands now, but they don't know how to use them. They don't know how to use them. Every record doesn't call for a band. See, a nigga can get a band and hire a band, but the band is only gonna do what you tell them to do. If you're not that musically inclined, you're not gonna know that if you want that nigga to play these certain type of chords over this, or if you want the drummer to fill in a lick here, or fill in a lick here, or just play straight pocket there. You're not gonna know what to tell these niggas. So these niggas, 9 times out of 10, they don't do what they want to do. It's not gonna be. It's probably gonna be neat. It's probably gonna sound good, but there ain't gonna be no control in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no control in it, and you ain't gonna enjoy the show really. It's just gonna be your favorite record going off with a band playing. Yeah. That's it.
And like you said, you know how to read music and shit. So
yeah,
you know
bro. So with that shit and be sitting down, shout out to June, my music director. I like ideas, bro. Like, I want my records to sound the same when they play it live. I want it to sound exactly like the record, but I like to add different shit. Like, it's been shows, bro, where I have records, bro. I kid you not, bro. I tell them niggas, yo, switch the whole shit straight, take that shit straight jazz, and I'm a rap straight over the jazz shit, nigga, and then switch it back up and bring it back to the record, nigga.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just little shit like that. And I learned different shit like that from niggas like watching Charlie Wilson, Marvin Gaye. Those, they was in tune with their band. My father really showed me that shit. If you ever watch Charlie Wilson in the Gap band, he always do this whistle when them niggas is going into the next song. He never told them in rehearsal when they would stop playing that song to go into the next one. But they always knew that when I ain't get ready to whistle and he do that whistle and they hear it, we know we about to go into the next joint. We know this about to.
It's like a sign.
It's a sign. I got a sign, but I won't give it away yet. And I do it a lot, and a lot of niggas, when I give it away, niggas gonna be like, oh
that's
shit.
What that means.
Why that nigga be, that's why that nigga be doing
like
that
Charlie
shit all the
Wilson,
time.
I got a lot of respect with Charlie Wilson
bro.
because he was able to with this whole runway with Cash Cobain and Slizzy, he was able to come in that mix. I'm like, yo, this the OG, this a legend. Like, how you
killed
like,
it. And that nigga don't age neither.
Right,
He like Ron Osley. Them niggas young forever. Like, you can put them on a bop right now, they gonna eat. And that's that Problems record. I think that's that Problems record that they was just talking about too.
He got a song with, it was all over the radio. What the hell is this nigga's name? It's Cash Cobain is, bro, this nigga's a big artist, so I can't think of his name.
Is it the one where he be like, so baby, so give me
Yeah,
good? That's the same beat to the Problems
yeah,
joint.
yeah,
It's the same beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
Yo, that's
man.
crazy. Yeah, but Charlie, learning from them niggas, man. Marvin Gaye he used to rehearse with his band, bro, in his fucking living room, laying on his couch and shit. Like, nigga was ill, like, but he a singer, he not a rapper. So a singer laying down, hitting them type of notes and singing as smooth as that nigga was, bro, and just a nigga just laying on his couch with the mic, nigga, band playing, this nigga's killing that shit. Like, yo, Marvin
Don Toliver.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Don Toliver.
Because Don Toliver did that shit too. Yeah, you right.
So now you got the Strong Island Music Awards coming in. I mean, we got this year, I don't know what annual year, but you had one Artist of the Year a few years back and shit. So you won a couple of awards and shit.
Yeah,
like
man, I took a lot home that night, bro. But that year was personal because I felt like the year before that, I had a situation. Shout out my bro Hollows, man. I had a situation and I always tell people this story. When I tell them, they like, yo, nigga, you could have been bugging, but you probably wasn't bugging, right? So look, I showed to the awards right that year, right? And this nigga has the fucking, we was going at it, this nigga has the fucking puppet shit, the little Muppet shit, right, he be running around with, right? So at one point, I'm rolling the weed, like I'm off to the side by myself and shit. So I look up, and someone said, look at the bar. I look to the bar, the nigga got the fucking Muppet and the fucking doll, like he dancing with this shit on the bar. But it was like, to me, it was just looking like, oh, everybody in here think this shit is funny, huh? Oh, niggas is calling niggas names in here. Niggas ain't calling my names for no award. Oh, this shit funny, nigga. Oh, yeah? This is what we doing? I went to that nigga DC. That nigga said something to me. And this was the kicker, too. That nigga DC, I was a performer. He ain't have me performing or nothing that year, right? That nigga said, yo, Max, you gave him your music, right? You performing, right? I looked at that nigga. I said, I'm gonna see you next year, nigga. That's all. I'm gonna see you next year, nigga. And walk
the infamous live, Max. That's when you went live. You went live and it got crazy.
Yeah, like, I felt that shit had me.
Got crazy.
I felt that shit in my bones. I said, Max, you cannot do any of this live. You can't do no more talking, bro. You just have to work now. I said, yo, I put the game plan together. I said, these niggas can't. I haven't seen an artist, even the ones that I thought that was like, I know that's the hottest niggas out here, along with myself, and I've been in studios with. I study everybody. That's why a lot of niggas too, they don't like me to come around to their sessions too, because they like, this nigga get quiet. He starts looking, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna study the shit out of everything that everybody has going on. I need to know. So I started just studying shit like, all right, I know this nigga's not gonna go in the lab and actually do 5 records in one night. Nigga gonna do 2, the average. Cause by the 3rd, nigga gonna be smacked. So I say, yo, you got a couple in the catalog, just beef them shits up, nigga, and add to them motherfuckers. I said, matter of fact, I'm dropping a tape every fucking month, nigga. Fuck that shit. My cousins and them say, yo, you just giving away shit, you bugging. I said, nigga, I ain't bugging. Even the girl I was with at that time, you doing too much. You dropping too much music. Mind your business. You just getting into this music shit. You don't know shit neither. I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Let me do me. Let me do what I want to do. The only nigga that was with me that was like, yeah, nigga, fuck it, is my Uncle Sweat, the nigga that was producing this shit. And he was all for it, nigga. He like, yo, nephew, nigga, check the email, nigga. I got another tray, another one loaded for you, nigga. Full tray, nigga. Breakfast ready. Breakfast ready, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Session already paid for, nigga. Go to the lab, such and such time, nigga. I was just knocking them bitches down, nigga. And yo, niggas start catching on at the wild, like, bro, I know you're not about to drop one every month. I bet you I am. That nigga's gonna give me everything I fucking came for by the time these awards come around again. And sure enough, that night, nigga, Had that motherfucking band ready.
Nah, they say I ain't gonna front her. They said as
We
far as Nassau,
there
like,
for sound check. I'm there before they open the doors, nigga. I got niggas their equipment outside. Nigga, we here early. We gonna make sure this shit go right tonight. You niggas gonna honor me tonight, nigga. Fuck that.
Guys, you gotta tell niggas about that live though. You gotta get into that. You wild out of that live.
Which one?
Which one? Niggas, the shit was cool than that shit. You eat the niggas on that live, bro. That was a legendary document. That was one of them shits right there.
Yo, man, I just felt like, bro, too many people had so much to say about that shit with me and bro, and they just didn't really, they egged the situation on it and made it to be something that it really wasn't supposed to be. Because that same pandemic show that I did with the live band, it was never supposed to be just me performing with the live band. But I'm glad it did turn out that way. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be me and him in that beautiful space, that beautiful building that everybody looked at on that platform.
him as in Kuda?
Yeah, it was supposed to be me and him doing the verses. Out, me and you are the two hottest niggas. Camera was gone. Me, Hollows, and Camera Shy was the niggas in Hempstead. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. I don't care who get up here, come up here and say what. Niggas did what they did. Niggas had songs with niggas. Shout out to my guy, Brother Capo, too. But at that time, the records was Chicken, which was 100 Block as a collective. Mm-hmm. I Need the Throne, Money Calling, and Love When I Do It. And then Footy came. Then Footy Move Work came with the what's the name? With C Notes.
Give the history back. So say, give the history right up here.
Those were the records now Splash has. Bitch, I'm from New York. I'm gonna name you the records that mattered here.
Give the history back.
In both Nassau and Suffolk County. And these are the records that you can still play today, like Cameron said.
Chicken was a big.
And niggas was gonna sing them shits, bro.
For real. And I'm not even, like I said, I'm heavy in Nassau because I fuck with trap. But those, every record you mentioned, I heard before. Those
and every record in the them shits have runs. Every one of them motherfuckers have radio play. And this is why we tell niggas, I'm glad he said that too, bro. We all got, yo, bro, it's reinvent time, nigga. Mm-hmm. The world ain't get them motherfuckers, gang. The world ain't get those, bro. The town got it. Yeah. A little bit of the boroughs got it. Yeah. The world ain't get them, bro. Yeah. The world ain't get them shits, bro.
Work to be done.
It's still work to be done behind them shit. I just felt like at that time too, bro, it kind of was taken from us too. Because let me tell you why, bro. A nigga like Cameron Shy, let me tell you something, bro. That nigga has as you can see, has an aura that he's just not selfish. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And a nigga that you know that can be a leader and is not selfish, niggas draw to that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like he said, bro, like, he like, yo, nigga, nah, bro, we on the run. All of us are on the run. We all gonna touch each other's shit. Mm-hmm. Now we gonna come outside like this. We ain't coming outside here, and there. Now we coming outside like this on the front line like that. That's why them nights we had in cityscapes and shit like that, nigga, where we had a nigga, 1 million Long Island niggas out as a whole. 1 million niggas out. We talking 3-4 sections packed down. We talking about Brooklyn, Queens, nigga, everybody on the other side of the room looking like, oh shit, Long Island niggas, okay. It's not houses, nigga. Okay, them niggas is here. Cause you got a few niggas that know, like, if you did biz up north, and like, you know how Long Island niggas give it up, but you still got some niggas that be like, ah, man, nigga. Yeah. But yeah, bro.
So how DC? Cause you had that was a little ruffle feathers. How you end up producing on the project?
On Mines?
Yeah.
All right, so DC plays a part in my career somewhat. When I was living in Houston, whatever, and I was making my way back here, my cousin, who used to be my manager, Big T, that passed away or whatever the case may be, he reached out to DC and was like, yo, I'm gonna bring this nigga Maxx, man, back to the crib, bro. Throw this nigga a release party, bro. Let's do it at your store type shit. How much you want? And nigga DC was like, bro, fuck with Maxx, nigga. What date y'all niggas want? You know what I'm saying? Let's make this shit happen. He opened up the doors for a nigga. and he been supportive from then. You know what I'm saying? We had falling outs and shit like that, but me, how I came up, I always have respect for my elders, bro. No matter what it is. That's just how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So always have respect for him. And nigga, he came to me, nigga. He like, yo, you ever made an album, Joe? With just one producer? I said, nigga, I already do that, damn near, but Uncle Sweat type shit. But I'm like, nigga, I'm willing to fuck around as long as it makes sense. I'm willing to work with whoever as long as the shit makes sense. So he had sent me like 2 beats at first. And 2 shits he sent me, like I was really jacking them shits. I said, yo, you got 7 more of these? He said, I got about 4 of them right now, but I could get you the other 3. I could make you the other 3. I said, get me the rest of them shits, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that shit. Let's name that shit from Hempstead with love too, nigga. Right? He like, yeah, nigga, we gonna do it like the James Bond, nigga, Maxx Bond, nigga. We gonna make the cover like James Bond with the pictures on there, with you in the suit, da 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 da. You already got the picture with you with the crazy suit on, nigga, and that's how we just put that shit together. But with that, I didn't put that on all platforms at that time yet. How I took it back old school, I put that bitch on CD. So when niggas pulled up to the release at the store, that's the only way you could have got the motherfucker.
CD.
So what I noticed with that was, a few niggas from the hood pulled up, a few people pulled up, but it was a majority older people that pulled up for that shit. It was jacking it. Especially a lot of older motherfuckers from the town that just knew what I was talking about. Certain shit that your average youngin from Hempstead, their history is just too.
Yeah,
they just went in the, but the motherfuckers that know, they like, nigga, the names you naming, the shit you talking about, like how you remember you was a baby, like shit like that, like. So that's what that tape was for.
Max, I can ask you something though.
What's up?
At that point, is it important for you to resonate to like the younger niggas too, or not?
Yeah,
your album release party, it was more younger niggas.
And you wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because, like I told niggas, I don't ever like niggas to box me in. Some niggas make music just for the young niggas. Some niggas make music just for the. I have music for everybody. You can't box me in. Like I said, if it make sense, I'm gonna do it. See, I'm one of the niggas. I'm gonna take a record. I'm gonna make it me. I'm gonna make it Maxx. If I'm on a record with a young nigga that's doing drill, I might not be on the same drill as this young nigga. I'm gonna drill Maxx way though, and you gonna jack this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to keep up with that shit with records like the motherfucking Merry Go and shit like that. All I did was just make it me. Just turned it into me. Yeah, this a drill beat. Yeah, I'm talking about drilling my way, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw some youngins from my hood on this shit and get their name out there.
What youngins you fuck with from the state?
Man, it's a few, man. Shout out to the first. Listen, man. Shout out to everybody from the park. The park is giving. Where I'm from, Parkside is giving. But I gotta shout out to Jet. Shout out to Rory. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the little homie Rory. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely fucking with Rory. I'm definitely behind Rory with little shit right now. Who else in the town that's doing their thing, man? Shout out to my man KC. Shout out to Fetty Moolah.
Scully Brazy.
Scully Brazy. He with Rory. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tahaj Malik. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chuck Nostalgia. Another one. You know what I'm saying? It's a few youngest. Shout out to New Sace. Shout out to New Sachi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my niggas over at the Dollhouse. You know what I'm saying? All of these kids, like, I stand there and watch these niggas in strollers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. That shit crazy, and they grown up to do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, whatever niggas need from me, nigga, I'm not holding no sauce back, nigga. Get that shit, nigga, because I know what the fuck I'm fighting for and how long I've been fighting for it for, nigga. So if you could get it before me, nigga, and cut the corners that I had to bend,
why not pass that?
Pass that shit.
So Max, what's going on right now? Why you think Long Island not really reaching this point? I feel like it's been a void, especially last year.
Let's take it back to those records, right? See how them records was hot and them records was popping? Yeah, niggas was behind them, but niggas ain't get behind them. And you know what I mean by get behind them.
I know.
Financial. It's financial, bro. It's just the bag.
Yeah.
A lot of us are missing that that's the major piece of the puzzle.
It's a bag. Promotion. But that's what I was telling.
Think about it. How many South niggas you see pop up every day? And you be like, where this nigga came from? How this nigga got on all this jewelry like he sold a million records? How this nigga did that? You wanna know why? Because it's a nigga in they hood that don't got a crab in the barrel mentality, that's hustling, that's getting to a bag, and I'm gonna invest into this young nigga. I don't have the crab and barrel mentality. And that's what us as New Yorkers, some motherfuckers got that shit.
Majority.
It's
On
nasty.
for sure.
It's nasty. This shit nasty, jeez. That crab in the barrel mentality is nasty. Cause nigga feel like, yo, if I get behind this nigga, he's gonna shut the light for nah. Cause if you say who you are, that light will never be taken off of you. If you say who you are, if you're the artist you say you are, you should have a problem with taking 2 seconds to share the next nigga shit that you so-called call a girl or you fuck with. How that stopping your show? How? You that nigga, right? You got motion. How are you pressing the button to sharing the next nigga shit, fucking up your shit? And that's how a lot of these niggas feel and think, bro. They think if they take their time out to press that button to post the next man's shit on their shit, that it'll take something from them. But let me tell you how they really feel. Now you know that nigga tear you up. That nigga got something you don't got.
Is it that though, for real though? Like, cause look, just hit me out. Just hit me out, right? What if a nigga genuinely do not like it? What if it's genuinely ass?
No, that can be the case
But majority
too.
of the time.
Majority of the time is what I'm saying.
You think so?
I
think niggas just don't like niggas shit.
I know it to be a fact. You want to know why? Because I've experienced it.
I mean, I'll be because I'm a hard critic. As far as subject,
You're a hard critic.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Niggas
like,
do not like niggas
all
shit.
All the songs that you mentioned, like, I don't know them niggas like that, nigga. I'm a real trap nigga, and I know these niggas really talking real trap shit, and it resonates to me as opposed to niggas from my side. Niggas is talking about that shit, and they never did it. Not even, like, when I'm not talking about, like, got rich in the trap,
Right.
like, they never even dibbled and dabbled. They never even sold bud. So it's like, they fronting. And then me, I know you fronting. You feel what I'm saying? So, and they call me a hater, I'm not going to jack it. Like,
right.
I don't care if...
Good, though.
Right.
But what if the song is actually good? Even though he don't...
I mean, I don't even want to bring up this person's name, but it's a certain
Because
artist
I see that too. Like I see the
music
nigga. I
and
see
nigga won't be doing
I
that shit,
see the
but
nigga have niggas around. Everybody in your circle jacking it and sharing it, and you just that rebellious like.
Yo,
Hell no! I ain't pressing that button. Fuck that shit. Hell no!
Nah, see me personally.
I'm telling you, bro. I see this shit, gang. I see this.
Music, though, but with me, music is still music. Like personally, so like I don't be caring about the like what people say. Like there's artists like my man's Taz Lee. Like I'm not gonna front. Like can't nobody that nigga's a superstar to me. Like he's on the type of time that you was on. He records himself. That's why he's able to put out 10 projects. Nigga, I get in the V, my shorty get annoyed. But I'm singing these shits like he might send it to me before he even drop the project. By the time the project come out, that was easier. I don't gotta go on my notes and nigga, right after I'm done listening to Future, nigga, I tap, this is my dog, this is my cameraman, this is we argue, this is my, he's not a star. And then I listen to that nigga, not because he's my man's, because I think the music is that good. That's why even what you say, he don't live everything that he rap about.
Flip side to it too.
But
there's a flip side to it too. It'd be niggas right around your motherfucking ass that bullshit your shit, nigga.
Yeah, you would every day.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, Long Island got a sympathy, a charity case mentality, bro.
Yeah,
it's like
they begging.
We do.
Niggas be begging, like, yo, bread. Like, if a nigga say, oh, if a nigga don't share shit, oh, niggas hating.
Yeah,
nah, niggas just don't like it. Niggas don't like it.
Yeah, that could be it too. That could be it too, bro.
Or even so,
what I tell them, what I say, niggas be shaking the cup, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be shaking the cup, bro.
But I agree with that shit. Niggas would be like, yo, niggas not supporting my shit. Like, bro, you gotta give niggas something to support. Cause if a nigga like it, bro, they're not gonna care to click the share button. They're not gonna care to
you know what I'm like too?
And
I had to tell
but
Chuck.
If they don't like it, they're not gonna
I had to
put
tell
it.
Chuck this shit, bro. But he gets it now. Like, he doubled back. I had to tell him this shit. He like, yo, Max, I'm dropping shit, and this is why I'm drop content and why I'm saying shit. He like, nobody coming to like it. And I said, yo, let me explain something to you. That's not to discourage you, bro. I said, you have to understand, this is why it's called put it in work. You gotta move it around. You gotta get it out there to get the traffic to come to you.
My thing
it's
too,
just
though,
not automatic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
entitled.
Because my thing too, you know what I tell niggas? Because I'm really an artist first. Like I'm really passionate. I really study this shit. First off, niggas be stuck on this shit. When I know for a fact New York as a state, we ill. So it's a nigga in Arkansas right now that might look at us too like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this thing got a Nike boost. Yo, this thing got some ill motherfucking boost. Like, yo, these niggas is ill. And they sitting there, they fucked up. They going to Walmart and rocking avian shoes, but we not superstars. Nope. But being that niggas is so stuck on getting, like I said, shaking the cup and trying to get some, nigga, you run some ads on your shit, it's a nigga, the whole South, they fucking with you. They looking at you like you the biggest. That's why if you go and say Cheese TV, no funny shit, bro. If you go and say Cheese Vlog, bro, there's mad, like I used to say, there's mad miscellaneous artists that's doing their thing, that's getting back. Texas, Alabama. Oh, but a New York nigga got too much pride. They ain't put the bread behind themselves. And I'm not talking about like a big bag, $100. They go buy some za.
Quick fast.
But a nigga not gonna
quick fast.
A
nigga gonna get that weed fast before he. A nigga will get that weed fast, bro. Before he.
Niggas don't got a formula, bro.
Yeah, that's
like niggas is just throwing it out there with no formula.
Yeah,
of course.
Hoping that it.
Nah, listen, bro. I'm literally watching my mans that I brought over here, the UK niggas, Firms and Rins. They got an artist, bro. They got a formula, bro. That shit is the same every week. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
The same routine. Niggas don't got no routine. Niggas is begging, and niggas is entitled.
And I'm not gonna front
hood, bro. You know what it is? We come from the hood, so you used to getting that hood. Like you put in a little work. You step out a little bit. You used to getting that automatic hood. Niggas not getting that for the music.
But I feel like the people that's I feel like the certain artists that are getting that, now they get too big headed. Yeah. So now they like, nigga, I'm him, so I don't gotta judge. You can say what you gotta say, but I don't care what you say because you don't know what you're talking about. What it's like, I do know what I'm talking about because I'm a fan first. I'm not coming at you.
That's not the way to be. Getting some love from motherfuckers and having niggas jacket in and then you taking it to the head ASAP, that's not, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you.
Yeah, but it's a
that's
lot
not the way to
buddy,
be, bro.
Listen.
Because you're gonna lose that shit so fast, bro. You lose it
I just
so
don't want to be
fast,
controversial because I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
niggas is taking me mentioning their name and then they using it like literally instead of having a rollout for their records, they taking a clip of me mentioning their name as using it as rollout for their records, nigga. I swear to God, bro. So now I'm very opinionated. I don't care.
That shit
I'm gonna say what I want to say, but exactly, they're not realizing. So
that's
you
crazy.
dropping the project. I'm an artist, and these artists.
Is J Dash dropping the project? He has to be. He has to be, because and that's what took the icing on the cake too, bro. And I was like, Max, continue to do what you do and not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep posting. I don't know if people see it. I'm really in the season of silence and not reacting to certain things that I usually
no bad energy. That's my campaign.
You feel?
But
what I'm saying?
sometimes I just gotta tell it.
But I woke up. I think it was the day before yesterday, and I scrolled and I see him and he was rapping, but the beat was really low. So I'm like, yo. I'm hearing what he's saying, and I'm listening, I'm like, this nigga still trying to throw little jabs. But the beat he had playing in the back was a beat that I had got from YouTube that I used for a record called Fly Shit with me and Al Pop. So he's like rapping over the beat, and he keeps he's trying to run with this narrative like, I just met Sauce Walker or something. Like, bro, you need to know the facts before you start spewing shit.
But see, that's another thing that be going through. I'm not gonna say that's just necessarily the case with J Dash, but like I said, I'm not gonna name drop. But there's an artist, right? And this my sonny personally. He be like, yo, niggas is subbing me, right? And then they come on my page to see if I react. I'm like, bro, you're bugging. Niggas do not give a fuck about you. You not known for nothing but rap, but being a musician consistently. Whether it was 2017, you being hot, you fell off a little bit. You're known for putting out music, good music. That's what, you feel me? So if a nigga doing their thing and they like, damn, what's up with old boy? Let me go watch his story. Niggas is not paying studio time with you in their mind like, oh, let me sneak this nigga. And then when they go watch his story, be like, oh shit, this nigga sneak this me, so let me go. Bro, they're not even putting that much thought into this shit. So now you stop. I feel like you stopping your blessings. You're giving yourself excuses. You feel me? It be mad politics with the shit. That's why, like I said, my little Jigga
fake politics.
It be fake politics. Jigga put the battery in my back. I'm not rapping for nobody. I rap because I had the Future on. I'm polluting my mind. It's kind of fucked up. I'm polluting my daughter's mind to fall in love with Future. I said, yo, who your favorite rapper? Like trying to get her because she wavy now. She got mad Jordan. She know she's keeping up with the. She's only 7. She's keeping up with the. Oh my 3s. I'm like, you ill. You my daughter at the end of the day. Like you gonna be fly. You gonna be ill. You gotta do good at school. Yeah. Who your favorite rapper? Pluto. She's like, nah, my favorite rapper is you. So when I get back in my bag, it's for one person and one person only. So I don't give a fuck what a person gotta say. That's my daughter. You gotta hate. Oh, this person's something. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
So my daughter's so much of an inspiration with this music shit. It's ridiculous. Even on that high haters. Like I spoke to Zori probably like once or twice during her. And her main thing was, with that, are you gonna still do music? Cause it's like that's all she known her father for since she was born. Like I done had this little girl. I done had this little girl on stages with me since she was a baby. On down to the point, my daughter's nice, nigga. Like my baby mother was rapping before I was. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, and we don't force that shit on my daughter. We let her do whatever you want to be, and like that's what you're gonna be. And we are supporting that shit 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak to her about that shit. She comes to me with it, nigga. Yeah. Yo, Dad, I'm about to drop this freestyle video on my Instagram. This it? It's the one that's right. And nigga, she about to ask a couple of these niggas out here talk about their artists in Long Island. Smoke boots, like
Cameron Shaw said, though, you gotta be yourself. Like
be
that's
yourself.
That's why I personally resonate to
the chasing the sounds and doing that shit. I don't never understood why niggas did that.
Nah, like I'm not gonna front. See that, so that shit that goes from that's like the other part of me talking my shit, which I do like. Like if I pop my shit and I'm like, yo, you're not versatile, you feel me, and you choose to listen to different type beats. And then show, not necessarily just me, but show niggas that like, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, I could rap on this shit, and I'm gonna go back to doing me. That's what I want, low key. You just taking it offensive. You prove me wrong. Yeah, I'm not like no funny shit. Like how you said, like that's a person name.
That's what I wanted you.
Like how you said, Splash with the bitch I'm from New York, bro. I came home, bro, 2 years ago on the live. Wow, I'm screaming. Nigga, you can't dress. Nigga, you be rapping in your car, bro. He didn't
say that to Splash?
I was saying that to Splash. Word? He didn't drop that. Word to my mother. The first elephant in the room. Yeah. He didn't change anything to please me, nigga. It made me. I still listen, but I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's dead ass. He talking about his dad. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, he really talking about his pops. Nigga, Father's Day, he dropped some shit with his son. He's really like, nigga, I didn't tell you that shit for you to go rap on the OT7 and quality beat in there and go change your swag. Nigga, I'm not gonna tell you like, oh shit, I made you do this either. But this is dope, actually, that you like, nigga, fuck what he talking about, nigga. All right, I might make some tweaks for this next project, but nigga, let it to my pops, let it to my son. All right, I got a daughter, but this is dope. On Father's Day, I'm looking at the clip like, yo, this is fire. Yeah, I was talking mad shit on the live, but that's where niggas don't understand. It's a free world, it's America. Yeah. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. As an artist, you gotta challenge yourself.
Yes, sir.
You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna go do this because Jug said.
Nope.
Now you're not really being yourself. Now you're not challenging yourself. That's why I gotta give Splashes fly. I never really had no real issues with him. But even with the shit with So Rich, I literally had the song. You know how you can fake on Instagram, had a away message. I literally had that shit posted, nigga. Cause I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know how you even got so rich. Even in this kind of bag, nigga, like that's an ill ass. Honestly, that might be verse of the year, nigga. Hard. I was beefing with some killers and I'm still here. Like you open up the door. I didn't tell you to go hit So Rich up and yo, bro, So Rich, nigga, you did that because you felt so like. And basically, to be a devil advocate to my point, certain artists like that, they pushing themselves. Like you feel me, like. But when he does that, you got a nigga like Zoe Green who wanna argue with me. You get what I'm saying? The whole time I'm arguing with the nigga, I'm peeping like, yo. He throwing subs at Splash, like, nigga, why niggas talking about chopped cheese, nigga? I'm like, bro, you're mad at this nigga for Long Island's still part of New York, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, no matter which way you put it. Like, the fuck you talking about?
No. Chopped cheese is not Long Island.
No. It's not, but nigga, that shit fire. Nigga, the fuck you trying to stop us from eating?
But you go, nigga, you go to the deli, you go in and out, you getting the fire.
We can eat good now because it's for us to interact. That's fucked up, gang.
In 2012,
That's
2013,
fair.
niggas wasn't on
That's
that.
how cheap
You're right.
Niggas wasn't
Long
on that.
Island niggas is
No, we wasn't.
Nah, but I see
No.
what Max saying though. Like, come on, like, you can.
Like, bro, that shit fire,
that
gang.
shit that
We
niggas
need that in our
don't
life
see,
too, nigga. Like, we ain't trying to say we made it, but nigga, it's good. We shouting that shit out.
but that's what I'm saying. Duzone Green, I definitely don't fuck with. But
It's a few ways now I eat my chopped cheese. I got a few ways I eat that chopped cheese.
man,
nigga.
listen,
That
I
shit-
just feel like we got
cheese from the deli.
Nah, I feel like we got a long
Not
ways
the
to go,
same.
and people
Not
be
the same.
forgetting that. Like right now, the littest, honestly, in my opinion, Chow, obviously, Drown Millie, DJ Lusky. You feel me? These is niggas that just
That's
grinding.
out
They on Rolling Loud.
What's up with I see I got a chance to like learn about the Drown Millie.
So Drown Millie, the reason why I'm so Drown Millie from AV, the main reason why I support him so much and I push him so much.
Different.
The nigga told me, you sit in my crib. This is 2016. Nigga was sitting in my crib on my couch, just like this. He like, yo, I'm about to move to Cali. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm talking my shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck you going to Cali for? You must be day room, nigga. Like, what the fuck what Cali gonna do for you that can't do for? And nigga,
He was on a mission.
he's turned up.
He's on a mission.
He come back to visit, nigga. He's a California resident for the last 10 years. And he's doing his shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So he proved me wrong. On top of, like you said, his music is a little bit different, but I weigh the white. He's the first, he got to deal with the Rolling Loud nigga. Like, niggas is going to Thailand. These niggas is going to Thailand. Like, everybody looking at Rolling Loud Miami.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas was just in Thailand 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because they got a direct link. So that's why when all these artists be talking and shit like that, it's like, bro, y'all not putting the footwork behind yourself. Because this nigga ain't, these niggas got record deals and shit. This nigga ain't giving niggas record deals. He's giving niggas Rolling Loud deals. Like, all right, y'all niggas gonna perform, and then 3 hours later, Future gonna come perform.
I actually been doing my homework on that shit too, bro, because like this shit with this band shit, bro, like that shit need to it's supposed to be
Somebody
on,
gonna see it,
on
bro.
them shits, on them big ass stages,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like that shit is just like
See, like, Drown Millie too, the reason why niggas don't talk about him, like, he do mosh pits and shit. Like, so Rolling Loud, you feel me? Like,
it's for that type
he like,
of shit.
yeah, exactly, like,
He's fit for
set up the pit, set up the pit. Like, I'm not gonna front, I can't be involved in that shit. I'm going to jail.
That shit
But
fire, nigga.
there's niggas that's going outside, like, yeah, set up the pit, they pushing each other in the mosh pit, they doing their shit.
Real shit.
He makes that kind of music, but he's from Long Island.
I actually, somebody told me now the fact too, like, yo, send him that shit that you did for that key. Cause I did this shit before the hiatus, and it came out while I was on hiatus. That was the crazy shit. There's a keyboard company called Nord Keyboards, the biggest keyboard company in the world. They make these keyboards, they look red. They all red. You probably seen them in videos or something before, but this keyboard company, and I just really found out too, and I thought so, they never had a rapper on that shit. Now, mind you, a good friend of mine, shout out to Gene Tolbert, he's the music director for 50 Cent. So that whole band, majority of my whole band is 50 Cent band right now. You know what I'm saying? So that whole shit was like 50 whole band. So with the North shit, he like, nigga, you know that signed or unsigned, you the only rapper that ever did Nord, like, period, nigga. Like, that means something, Max. I'm like, what, nigga? I said, I thought I seen somebody else rapping on that shit. Like, no, nigga. He said, nigga, only episodes they have, nigga, is niggas just probably singing on that shit or niggas just playing the keyboards, bro. They don't have a rapper on this shit, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
it's about pushing the envelope, man. With this Long Island shit, bro.
and doing your homework. You gotta do your homework. It's
And
out there.
my thing too, though, when niggas get there, you gotta, like, if you listen to Rakim shit, bro, that nigga is talking about straight path and shit like
That's
that.
it.
Influenced Rakim.
I tell niggas all the time, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm always performing in other states and different shit, especially when I go to South Africa. Before I even start the record, before you even hear a drop of music, I'm from Hempstead, Long Island, exit 19, Parkside to be exact, nigga. Parkside to be exact. Let's get it correct, kid.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what's going on.
This shit correct,
and
bro.
niggas be forgetting this shit is
This shit
big
ill.
as hell. Like,
This shit ill, man. Long Island is
like, you feel
fucking
me?
ill,
So
and I
we
don't
just
think
do
a
this
lot of
shit, it
people
just-
know how much history and how ill this shit actually from Nassau to Suffolk, bro. I don't think motherfuckers know. Do y'all know the Hamptons is on Long Island, bro? All the rich motherfuckers in the world want to come party on the fucking Hamptons or
That's a
buy a
fact.
crib on the Hamptons.
You see this shit on Facebook a few weeks ago. They was talking about,
Shit's
yo,
like legendary.
what's the capital? I'm like, nigga, the motherfucking Hamptons the capital. All my AV niggas like, nigga, AV. Bro, niggas
I
be
guess
worried
you
about
gonna
the
be a
horror
hood.
house,
No.
nigga. We don't give a fuck about no horror house,
Them
nigga.
niggas,
Hamptons is, in my opinion, the capital, nigga, because you mention Hamptons anywhere in
that
America.
shit a whole nother
They're
world
like,
out
oh
there.
shit,
bro.
Hamptons, Long Island? Well, Nipsey, God bless the dead. Nipsey came
Yeah,
over
they
here.
made that shit
He
so.
went to the Hamptons.
The
Word.
Hamptons so different, nigga. Nigga ain't even sure if that shit a part of Long Island, cause nigga, that shit a whole nother world in
World,
itself.
oh God.
That shit a whole nother world in itself, bro.
But yeah,
That
though.
shit different, man.
Max, it was good seeing with you. Good
Nah,
conversation.
gang, listen,
Good politics.
make sure y'all follow me.
You
Phone
popping
boy.
out to
The awards? Yeah, I'm performing.
Award?
Yeah,
Okay,
but the
okay.
only thing is, I ain't gonna have a band, y'all. I ain't gonna have a band because it's the day after Christmas, and one of my guys that I really, really need, I'm like swapping him a little bit. He's not gonna be here. He's gonna be with family. But you still gonna get, you gonna get that shit though. It ain't gonna be no less. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be the same.
Nah, yeah,
impact.
I don't know,
The
man.
awards, no, come out, bro. This is something for you to experience, bro. It's definitely a dope experience, bro. A lot of good network. I see a lot of good situations come from niggas just meeting up at the awards.
I ain't never went to many. I wasn't
And you
like
gotta think
fucking-
too, awards is like the
perfect
only thing a
attendance
lot of
and shit,
niggas
man.
really
Don't
come
be-
outside for as far as Long Island. So everybody gonna be outside, bro.
But
People
see,
that you usually don't see, niggas that you connecting with on social
but I'm
media.
an
that you
asshole,
never-
though, son. Some niggas,
be
oh,
there.
if you ain't trying to
I'll
have
be
better-
there with my new
Oh,
John,
you
you know what I'm saying?
My new John.
You know me, listen, man. One thing people gotta stop doing, you gotta stop thinking, if I taught you something in life, don't think you can outshine the master. You can never outshine the master. That goes for male and female. So ladies, if I put you in the light and put it on you and helped you with that swagger and you start thinking you was Beyonce or somebody from 702 or Escape or something, Faith Evans,
Don't
then
forget.
I'm gonna throw you to the wolves and let you learn your lesson.
You need that fit check, man.
And I'm
What
gonna leave
we
it
doing
there. Oh,
before we
fit
get
check?
out of here? What we
Oh
doing?
man, this is some new shit I'm trying out, man. You know, new shit I'm trying out, man.
What's that movie name, man? What's that movie name, man?
What?
The British nigga. It's like England or something.
I look like one of the England hitmen right now. I go play the movie, man.
What's up?
Man, just a little good trench, you know.
Kingsman or some shit?
Black top, white, you know what I'm saying? Good nudies, you know what I'm saying? Good boot. Listen, I got a couple pair of these in different styles. Some new shit I'm trying to try for the winter time. I got some a little higher than these. I don't want to give it away yet, Trap, but I'll give it away soon because a few people asked me about these and they see me today coming out. But I got some shit going on, man. I'm getting into fashion a lot. I want to drop. I heard you, bro. We need the link. I heard you talking about the clothing shit, bro. But when I come, I already said when I come out though with my shit, I'm starting with jeans. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in touch with some niggas with some jeans over yonder with that shit. Shout out to my man 88 Billions Clothing.
Yeah,
Man.
if I follow him, that's crazy.
Son is definitely a good person to link with as far as that.
I actually gotta grab I've been procrastinating. I gotta grab a hoodie he made.
Yo, bro, it's ill. That nigga's ill.
Natural Born too. Shout out.
Yo, that Natural Born, yo, bro. My man, that's a good guy right there, bro.
Hustler too.
He's a hustler.
He be pulling up. He always
And
got a
yo,
table at the Maxx
that
and
man
some
put
of
that
shit.
footwork in.
Mhm.
He put that footwork in. He put that footwork in, bro. And it kind of seemed to me like that shit happened fast for my son, too. Like, I seen one or two niggas in that shit. The next thing you know, nigga, it was off to the
It be like that,
races,
son.
bro.
Shout out to my son Scheme. It be like
Yeah,
that, man.
bro.
Scheme wear.
Scheme
Shout out
with, bro.
Braveheart, too.
Shout out to
Shout out
Bandits.
Word,
There's a
Braveheart.
few, bro, out here
There's
that's
a few
doing their
brands,
thing,
man.
bro. That's doing their thing, bro. And 25, I'm looking forward to
Shout out
see
to
some
my
shit.
man Roaster Richie High Rich.
Yo,
you
Rick,
feel
that's
me?
my guy. Richie,
That's my dog. That's
Richie,
man's
my
in real
son.
life.
Yo, Richie,
That's
see,
my
Richie
dog,
make
man.
me, see, I was always up, and I should have never done that neither. I don't know why I be thinking twice about some shit that I be wearing sometimes, but it's like, nigga, put that shit the fuck on, and who cares, nigga? And who cares? Because 9 times out of 10, 20 bitches is about to come to you by the end of the night and
That
be
nigga
on you, nigga.
cares
So
about
it's like,
that fashion.
that
bro.
nigga
Like,
Richie,
that's
he
real shit
really
for real.
embedded into that shit,
Word.
bro.
Max, I ain't see you because you know you a fashion nigga. That's a lot of niggas know you for too. I ain't see you go super oversized yet though. I ain't see you.
That's
I
about
ain't
to
see you
come
do
out.
that.
That's crazy.
I ain't see you do
I
that yet.
got some shit in that super oversized, and I'm still. It's crazy because before you hit me, I had something on the bed. I was gonna use it for the, but I was looking at it and I'm like, you sure, Max? You sure? You sure you ready to go that way? Are you sure? Cause I got some shit, but I'm
How
like,
will you like not give like the specific stores, but like you go to the city and shit to shop? Like my son
really
Roaster Richie, like he's a fiend. Like
It really
that
depends.
nigga, like yo, just the
I've been
other
on
day,
a-
he like nigga, I'm about to get them uptowns. But like my dumb ass, I'm thinking like, he probably gets
a
some
regular spot. No,
Nigga, he went and got them little yachty uptowns.
Bro,
man.
yeah,
This nigga's
you
a
gotta
beast.
go to them. It's certain shops, bro, in the city, and you know the Sohos. Like it's certain little stores, bro, that you might walk past and don't think.
They got some shit in there.
Fuck you off. And I've been on like a lot of time, like a lot of shit too. Shout out to my little brother, Papa, my little brother Armani. He got a line with my stepmom Kim or whatever the case may be, called Peter and Pearl. So they've been doing a lot of different shit too with they shit too. So he been turning me on to like a lot of different websites and shit. So like I'm tucking.
Yeah. That's how you post
Tucking
it.
the sauce.
I'm tucking. That's what.
I'm more
Yo,
like
and I'm about to get y'all, especially niggas. I'm about to get y'all to stop asking me where I got shit from. It's a reason why I'm not telling y'all.
Yeah, find out.
I don't want you to look like me.
Yeah.
I don't want to look alike. I don't want to be twins, bro.
Yeah.
Go find your niche. Go find your vibe and your swag and put that shit together, bro.
See, me,
Yeah.
I'm a feet piece nigga. I don't really go.
See,
too
yeah, I
crazy.
got a lot of niggas like that
I'm
too.
a
Like, yo,
sneakerhead,
nigga,
and
I'm
that's
a
it.
sneakerhead.
I already
nigga,
dress from the
bro.
bottom up, so I don't really be.
See, me, bro, like, all of it is good with me, bro. To the point sometimes I gotta be like, yo, nigga, chill for a second. But like I said, bro, like, I'm just not a nigga. I don't like doing shows in the same shit. I don't like take pictures in the same shit. Like, I got it, nigga. It gotta be.
You're not facts. I'm not an outfit nigga.
Just
Like, I'm
wanna-
not. You're not a nigga like.
It's a lot of,
wear
it's a
outfit
few
and then
artists,
wear it
bro. I
again,
keep
like,
seeing wearing the same shit, but we ain't gonna get into
We
that.
ain't
shit.
even gonna get into that. We gonna worry. We ain't even gonna get into that.
No, here you go. See, that's why I stood up, because him,
We not.
he's the one that's gonna get me
But
to
trap,
start
no,
going.
no,
Ain't
chill,
doing that,
chill,
bro.
chill.
Nah,
What you talking
man,
about?
I
Nah,
love
Chad,
everybody.
bro, I ruffle of feathers, bro. Niggas be mad at me. I got a couple niggas
Yeah,
mad
it's
at
a
me
couple
right now,
niggas,
bro.
bro,
Like,
but-
mad,
but they
bro. Y'all
can't
niggas
be mad.
dress.
They can't be mad, bro. Just get
Nah,
it
you
right.
know why they be
And it
mad?
be the ones that swear that they got it on.
Nah, you know why they be mad? Because you can't lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be trying to like front is like you could tell.
And that's why I posted though, bro. That's why I posted when I came back. I'm like, yo, all artists, bro, we all out here together. If you gotta call me while you in the store, nigga, hit me on my page. Yo, Max, do this shit go with this, nigga? Do you think I can pull this off? I'm gonna tell you, nigga.
I do that shit
You
for.
gonna hold it against a nigga too.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
If y'all ever clash,
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a foul nigga. I swear I won't do that. I swear I won't do that because you came to me on some genuine shit. Like you ain't come to me on no. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all clash, it's never gonna come
Nah,
out.
that won't. That
Good
won't.
frames on Max frames.
It had to be. It had to be something more. That won't hit. It won't hit. That's like, oh, that's a sucker punch, man. Come on, you ain't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? That shit not gonna hit.
Nigga, you called me to
That's
get
like with
swag
son.
right
He
now.
like, yo,
Max got
he-
double.
this nigga.
Max
nigga
double
like,
breasted
you
right
gonna
now.
pass
Outside.
That's a J Dash.
I
I
do that
fuck
shit
with
for
J
a
Dash.
living, nigga.
I fuck with J Dash. That's my guy. Like I say, he got good. He could rap. Records, I haven't heard no fire record yet. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I haven't heard no fire record yet. But that's why I told him though, like, bro, I'm not about to go back and forth with you and be bad. I'm not a battle rapper. I've been left that alone. I make records. That's it, bro.
Production.
I'm not about to do that shit, bro. I'm not about to do that. So he's like, you gonna battle rapper? I said, so you're gonna physically take my body, bring it to the building, and make me stand in front of you and battle rap me, bro?
Nah, I mean I ain't gonna front. Sometimes that shit be good. Me,
Yes.
I can't do
It's
that.
respect though. It's more respect. I look at it like it's more respect.
But then I looked at it and I said, yo, bro,
you
he said it for a reason, so you admire something. You gotta admire, cause you.
I be wanting to get on some diss track shit, but it's like I'm gonna turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that neither.
Get on some
Even if
50
he
Cent
does,
shit,
like
even if you beat me
he
now when I
shoots
see you
shots
in
every
person.
day. He's freestyling in front of the camera, shooting shots every day. Like he shoots shots every day, but I'm not catching those darts that you throwing. I'm not. I'm gonna let them fly past.
Word, we.
That's not the space. That's not the space I'm in, Trap. That's not the space I'm in, bro.
I get it.
You
Nah,
should
I
have
get it.
Nah, I
called
ain't
me.
gonna front. I can't say that. I
I'm
just.
dead.
So if somebody more important came at you, you not gonna shoot back?
Just out the blue.
I'm just saying, just like for instance, like
Nah, I gotta be something
Say
going
for
on.
instance, like I don't know who.
It gotta be something going on, man. Niggas might think I'm crazy. It just gotta be something going on. It has to be something to it. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. It has to be something
Kendrick
to
right
it.
now to say your name, nigga. You gonna
Kendrick?
respond.
Cool, you gotta.
I'm just saying, you gonna respond.
You gotta respond. Niggas know.
Nah, that's kind of
He-
shaky though, cause
he's
Kendrick
right.
go crazy. It's like,
If you
damn.
don't, that's his opportunity. That's his shot right there. He
Yeah,
giving you a shot.
that's a shot, but
He giving you a shot. You gonna take it?
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Kendrick come at me, son. I'm
if that nigga
shit.
say my, if
But-
Kendrick
If he say
Lamar,
your name,
if
that's
Kendrick Lamar
gone.
say my name right now, I'm definitely gonna be skeptical of why Kendrick Lamar is saying my name. Like, who the fuck am I? Or why are you saying my name?
But you know it's crazy though, cause then cause that's a crazy example. Cause now you fake got static with the whole West. Like you feel me? Like even if you cook up like,
static with no West, man.
all right, yo, I'm trying to show you, bro. Yo, the West Coast niggas be like, yeah,
That nigga Doc said, yo.
you already know, man. Let's wrap it up. So I forgot the cameras rolling. Shit was
I know what the fuck going on, man.
Jigathon, James, man, Trapping on the Land, Traplandtv, boy Max, we know good conversation. We done went. Oh, if you feel me,
I don't
Rolex
think
is
the camera
spotting
can see you
on
at this
Island.
point.
Hey, man.
Yeah, well, I think we standing up.
Hey,
But-
man. We here. We outside,
That might
man.
have to sit
My
down.
nigga
Man, you gotta
Jigathon. Jigathon. Oh, we got to do it over?
Yeah,
We gotta
sit
do it
down.
over?
You are.
It's my cousin.
You're ready, man. Jigathon, James, Max Bino, great interview. Pleasure to
Yo,
have you, man.
my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
My
Make sure
God.
y'all tap in. What you got next coming for niggas, though?
Hey, man, listen. 25, man. We just gonna see what's in store for 25, bro. I got some plans. You know what I'm saying? I got some plans. Of course, the music is involved. Of course, y'all gonna get some projects next year. But I'm really trying to get this band shit, this whole shit on another stage, bro. And I think I'm gonna pull it off, bro.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time, bro. Like I really would love. I want to play some big shit in New York, bro, where it's a staple where niggas
Now we
know,
gonna
bro.
holler at PIB, son. Drew Music Festival. Pull up with the band. Do you
I try. I've been on Drew Music Festival a lot, bro. Ever since like he started that
I'm
shit.
saying with the band.
But no, but the reason why I wasn't able to do it is because of how he runs it, like how he has it, and the way the stage be set up, bro.
Okay.
And it's like the way the time be running, bro. I just don't think it's here. As opposed when I be having my day, it's set for that type of shit.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
How I do the shows, like I personally, and I always been a person that didn't like that. I don't like shows with 30 artists on it. I don't feel it's a need for that.
Well, it's a festival, so
It's
like,
a
you know what I'm
festival,
saying?
yeah, but I think people are. When we say festival, man, and I see there, y'all about to have me tap into some other shit, bro. When you say festival and having 30 artists on the festival, now we're talking about a shit like a Rolling Loud. People that people want to see. That have something going on. Not 30 motherfuckers who's paying you possibly on the side to get on the stage. Or you just trying to fill this shit up like, oh, I had such and such performing here. Da, da, da. No, bro. It's just a bunch of niggas just rapping on the stage after each other,
Nah,
bro.
it's 50-50 though, cause it's like it's Long Island niggas. You don't got too many Long Island niggas that's on a level like
And that's
that. You
the
know what I'm
problem.
saying?
And that's
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. We gotta
This is
call.
the major problem
Who's to
we
say?
have
Look,
here.
it's 2025. Who's to say Drew Class? Mind you, I never even been in that shit. Honestly, I fuck with PIB heavy,
Yeah.
but I never
Never
even been
been?
in one. Never.
dope experience.
Who's to say 2030? It might be niggas that did it this past summer that's on the next level. That's like, yo, PIB, I'm pulling up. They doing some whole other shit, but they like, yo, I'm not even gonna be in New York, but I'm gonna make sure this week, this day, I come through to make sure I shake this shit up. Now everybody like, oh shit, Max Bino pulling up, nigga, we there. Now you got a big crowd, you feel me? They get to see all these other artists, you know what I'm saying? I just like I like niggas doing different shit. That's the reason why I support it so much. I haven't been, and I've been like, Trapland is getting me out this shit. I've been more like in-house, like I'm a weird nigga, bro. Like I really, people be saying I don't fuck with niggas, but I really don't fuck with niggas. Like I gotta, no freaky feel you out, and then once I know I'm solidified, now we solidified. There's no turning back. Like you feel me? Once it's like weariness and whole shit, I be taking that shit personal. Like I be ready to fight and shit. That's not good. No bad energy. So I be kind of, you know what I'm saying, watching how I do shit.
That shit crazy.
But I'm in 2025. I'm gonna definitely. Trap be telling me all the time. I'm gonna definitely get out that mindset, move and shake with niggas.
Yeah, just move. Yo, come to the awards, man. I'm telling you.
Nah,
you
I
gonna
don't
like
know
it,
about the
man.
awards though, but
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, that's when you gonna get to see everybody, bro. That's when you gonna get to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
See
you already
everybody.
know, man. No bad energy.
Shout
Quality
out to
King.
Trapland, man.
You know what I'm saying? Trapland. I ain't gonna front. I got the nylon sweatsuits on some real 90s shit. in the works. Some shit should be here before the spring. Fuck this shit up. So y'all niggas how to really style this cool.
Yeah, part of the game freestyle coming soon too. So get ready for that.
It's coming. It's coming. Trapland. Yeah, nigga, you know what's going on, man.
You know, holla.
Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy, Trapland. She's like quicksand. If you wanna do, you gotta take a risk then. Got the guns like Afghanistan. Young nigga, I'm from Trapland.